Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over your reading for May. I have placed crystals on the cards for those of you who like to choose with crystals. This is pile 1 with smoky quartz, pile 2 with sunstone, and pile 3 with rhodonite. I will leave a link in the description box below so you can skip ahead to your pile. Let's get started. Welcome pile number 1. If you chose this pile, you chose the smoky quartz, and your card is the Empress. We will now shuffle your tarot cards and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 1. You are starting with the Empress in the month of May. It looks like you're kind of going with the flow. This could be you birthing new ideas, or even taking life as it comes, one step at a time. Being very relaxed here, like this cat on this card. In your crossing energy, you have this 5 of Wands. So there may be something that you are going up for. This could be a job interview, and there's a lot of competition. Or for some of you, this could be an argument that you've gotten stuck in the middle of. And this is asking that you stick to the facts and try to not add fuel to the fire when it comes to this drama and this argument. If this is a job interview, you have this cup card here, and it's asking you to accept valid criticisms. This may be asking you to reach out to your peers or people that you have worked with and get some constructive criticism on maybe your resume, or ask them to do mock interviews with you in preparation for this job interview that you may be going for. In your foundation, you have the Two of Wands. So you're seen here looking out over the castle wall, ready for something new, whether it's to step away from the argument and the drama, or to step into a new role, leadership, a new job, to birth something new, whether that's a child, start your own business, or this is you with this job interview and you're trying to get a new job. This is you seeking out those opportunities, and you're ready to start somewhere new. In your recent past, you have the Eight of Cups. And this shows you walking away, wanting to be done with the position that you are currently in, whatever that may be for you, Pile 1. In the month of May, you are ready to walk away, and you want to leave on good terms here. In my last reading, you may have been a Pile 1 in the challenge reading. And this may be you moving forward on that challenge. Maybe that news has now come in for you and you're starting to move forward on it now. What's coming towards you is this Three of Pentacles. And with this Three of Pentacles, it looks like you now have a plan. You now know exactly what needs to be done. It seems like you're ready. And this may be people that you've asked for this valid criticism from, but you've got a plan laid out, it seems, and you're ready to put in the work. And this is going to bring on those changes that you're looking for. And ultimately, it's going to give you the freedom to make this decision. And now I say that because you have the Chariot here, which, as you can see, the Chariot has the choice of choosing which way to go. This is going to be ultimately your choice. And even with this Empress here, it's going to need you to listen to your intuition and accept any valid criticisms that you see that you may get, whether that's through the pros and cons, if this is taking on a new job at a new company, or taking on a leadership role, or even stepping down from a leadership role. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Just make sure that you are not, make sure you're not letting other people make this decision for you. Inwardly, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're feeling very stable at this time. In the month of May, Pile 1, you're feeling like you have it all. You could be gaining a new perspective. You may feel like with you having this plan and with these options, you may feel like, yes, there's competition, but you may feel like you have all the power in your hands to do anything in the world. And it's true. You can accomplish anything that you set out to do. You're feeling very successful and ready to go out and attain all the success and achievements that you've always wanted. In your environment, you have the Five of Pentacles. For some, whatever this is, they may feel like by you stepping away from one position to another or leaving one job for another, this may leave you out in the cold. This may leave you out of the loop. You may not be in the inner circle anymore. You may be part of a much smaller circle at that point. You may go from working in a very busy office to working at home, or a very large team to a smaller team. And, there are some people that prefer that. So again, make sure that you're using your intuition to make this decision, and don't allow others to influence this decision for you. Ultimately, though, with the Seven of Cups, it looks like you fear making the wrong decision. You're afraid that you're going to be left with less money or less opportunities here. But you must remember that whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, pile one. In your outcome position, I see you having more solitude, retreating to make this decision, seeking inner wisdom, trying to connect with your spirit guides, your higher self, trying to understand where you're being led to. Even with this oracle card here with Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? This is about connecting with that intuition. Where are you being led? Where are you needing to be? Where is your energy being called to? And in the month of May, I see you spending a lot of time focusing on which path to choose. There's going to be an opportunity to make a choice. Take your time. Use your time wisely. The next card you get is Find. Seek out information that will help you. There may be other people who work in this position or know information about this company or this leadership role, or who have stepped down from a leadership role that might have information about what's happened to them or how this process works that could help you out. and help you understand the options that you have moving forward. Next, you have ladder, climbing towards success. I feel like no matter what you choose, whether you choose to stay or you choose to go, you are going to be successful. No matter where you choose to go, pile one, I feel like you will be successful. Because under your tarot deck, you have the Magician. You can accomplish anything you set out to do. You have it all. You can do it all. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And that includes yourself. The last card you get is Pillar of Light. This is about you being the oracle. You connecting with that inner light. You having that ability, that inner knowing, like this Hermit card here. That vibrational inner wisdom. You know deep down what's right for you. And you may be a little worried about making a decision for one reason or another. Could be moral obligations. Someone could be making you feel guilty. But I feel like the reason why your Empress card here doesn't look too concerned is because ultimately you know what you want to do. And you know everything is going to wind up okay in the end. Thank you, Pile 1, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful Sunstone, and your card is the Ten of Wands. We will now shuffle your tarot deck and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 2. You are starting off with the Ten of Wands. And there is something that is coming to an end in your world in the month of May. Something heavy that is finally going to be set down and released. I do feel like this has to do with love, of course, because in your tea leaves you do have the love card and even the bouquet, which is the compliments from an admirer here. So I do believe this is a love reading here. So I feel like if you are in a current relationship that is hanging on by a thread, it's had a lot of conflicts in it, this is starting to come to an end in the month of May. You are ready to let this go. Even with this Temperance card here in your crossing energy, it's telling you to quit fighting things. Start letting things go with the flow. Don't force a relationship when it's so difficult. If it was meant for you, it would not be hurting you. Sometimes it's just easier to let go than it is to hold on to something. In your foundation, you're doing well for yourself. You're stable financially. Seems like also emotionally, you're doing well for yourself. You're focused on, it looks like, your job. This may be things that have been causing conflicts in this relationship. You may be someone who has a job that requires you to be gone a lot, or you may be someone that works more than 40 hours a week, or a night shift or something, and it's been causing issues in this relationship. So it's moving to your past in the month of May. Late April is going to be this Page of Swords. This could be this relationship. This is someone who you two really did not get along. They were emotionally immature. You two really did not see eye to eye. There was a lot of grudge holding and some conflicts going on. A lot of arguments. And just overall a lot of bad energy that was left over. And with this, the Five of Swords here, it's asking that you let go of any old grudges left over from this Page of Swords, so you can move forward with this Ace of Pentacles that's moving towards you. This is going to be a new opportunity to start love, a more stable love. Of course, it's only an opportunity. An opportunity will arise if you want it. No one's going to make you take it. If you choose to continue to want to try to work it out with your Page of Swords, the option is always there. But if you choose, you will be moving into a relationship that resembles that of the Queen of Pentacles. Something that's very stable, grounded, dependable, loving, reliable. And overall, just a loving, nurturing relationship. see here, you, with this Three of Wands, you could be traveling in the month of May, and this could be how you meet this person. It could be with your friends, it could be for work, or this is you wanting overall to just leave this person. And this is the energy that you're giving off in the month of May, is wanting to get out of this relationship, ready to move on. In your environment, you have the Knight of Swords. So this new relationship is coming in strong. This person is going to actually pursue you first. They're going to be super excited. And there's going to be sparks almost immediately. This relationship's going to take off quite quickly if you allow it to. But you're afraid with this Tower card that it's going to fizzle out quite quickly. This may be because of past relationships that you've had. It could be because you've met this person on vacation or on a work trip, or because of how the relationship started. But ultimately, with work and open communication, this relationship has the opportunity to be a very long-lasting, durable, and dependable relationship. And in your overall outcome with this Five of Swords, it's asking that you let go of grudges and don't accuse this new person of the things that this past person has done. Openly communicate and don't expect the worst from them just because this other person has done it to you. It's almost like you're going into it expecting the worst just because this other person has shown you their worst. The next card you get is Fair Man. Dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be a man, this could be a woman. This is just a new person coming in. I don't necessarily attach gender to my cards, but this is just the new person coming in. Next, you have Break the Chain. So this is asking you to break these patterns that you've been going through, these burdens that you've been dealing with. Let them go. Set down these heavy words here on this card. Don't take them into the new relationship. If it was easier to just say nothing when something bothered you, don't set that precedent in a new relationship. Give this new person the benefit of the doubt that they want to know that maybe if something that they are doing is bothering you, or if you have phobias or something is triggering to you. So this is asking that let go of the baggage and stop living with the burdens that this past person has put on you. Like if this past person cheated on you and made you not want intimacy, you're going to have to learn to trust again. It may take time. Nobody's saying it's going to happen overnight, but start working on setting that stuff down. Moving forward. don't allow yourself to live in a state of living like this. Because the person that did it to you isn't living like that. You are the only one that is suffering. They are not suffering. Allow yourself to be open, to be free. Come out of this cave. Be free. And your last card you get is Inner Temple. And this is asking. This is about your heart. About opening your heart up again to love. Learning to love again and being happy despite everyone else. Letting people be who they are, no matter how mean they are, the mean things they say. Let people be people. And you still be the beautiful, wonderful person that you are. You can still laugh, you can still love with your whole beautiful heart. Do not let someone steal that from you. Thank you, pile number 2, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style of reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Welcome, pile number 3. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful rhodonite crystal, and your card is the Ace of Wands. We will now shuffle your tarot cards and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 3. You were starting off with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like in late April, early May, you are going to hear about an opportunity for something you're passionate about or a job that you're wanting to do. And this is something I feel like that's going to excite you. Because in your crossing energy, you have the Four of Swords. So this is indicating that you're not resting. You're putting in a lot of hard work. You're working yourself to the point of almost burnout. This could be trying to make sure that You are polishing your resume. You are looking the best of all your coworkers, because you even have the Five of Wands over here. So this is a lot of competition. And whatever this could be a promotion that you're going out for. And you're trying to look the best here. In your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're working so hard, it's almost like you're holding this cake here. You're like, this is a piece of cake here. You're like, this is easy. I've got this. So easy. I can do this blindfolded. No problem. You've got all the gifts, skills, and abilities you need. You're stable. You're knowledgeable. You can do anything. Because in your recent past with this Queen of Swords, you ended up gaining some kind of clarity on the situation. And I feel like it came from this dog card over here with protection from a powerful friend. You may have a friend who told you about this opportunity or about this job that was coming about. And with this gained clarity, it's almost like you got a leg up on the competition. You had one foot in the door before everybody else. There is a ton of competition with this Five of Wands here. A lot of people are going after this position. A lot of people want this position. It seems like it's something really, really good. Everybody wants to hear back from, and everybody is trying to get. And in your near future, you have the Three of Swords. So for some reason with this, I get the feeling that it's going to take a while for anyone to hear back from this. But it's going to make you feel like you missed an opportunity. And you're going to start feeling very defeated, downhearted, and like you're not good enough. Even though you have the King and Queen of Pentacles, you're very dependable, you're reliable, stable, you're the perfect worker. You're there on time. You have the perfect quality work. You're working when you're there. You are the go-to worker. In your environment, you have another ace. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is a connection with something. So you have a connection with passion. You have a connection with something also emotional. And then in your hopes and fears, you have a connection with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is huge. 3 aces. 3 aces. 3 aces. Your outcome position, you have the Page of Swords. You are literally in the month of May, walking the floors, driving yourself crazy because you haven't heard back. Whether it was getting an interview or haven't heard back from your interview, whatever the case may be, you are driving yourself crazy because you don't know. You're left not knowing, and it's driving you insane. But with all these aces here, it's showing that you're doing really well. And with this 10 card, it's telling you this time is going to pass. You need to rest right now. Just rest. It's okay. Just calm down. What's meant for you will not pass you by. Just keep doing what you know how to do. It's going to be okay. If this opportunity in particular is not for you, with these 3 aces, there is going to be another opportunity that comes along that's going to be a million times better. With more pay, something that you're more passionate about and you connect deeper with. Have no fear. At this time, you need to be focused on having a lighthearted, carefree, restful time with this Jug card. The next card you get is the Ever Unfolding Rose. And this is about the universe making things happen in your favor. Trusting that the universe has your back. Things are happening for you, not to you. So if there is a roadblock here, and for some reason you don't get this opportunity, it is clearing this competition out of the way for you to get the next one that is better suited for you. It may pay more. It may have less of a commute. It better suits you in some way. Trust that the universe has your back. And finally, you get Lemuria. With these 3 aces, it's telling you your manifestations are happening. You are so close in the month of May that whatever you've been trying to manifest lately, whether it's been in 2024 or here in the spring, it's about to happen for you. You are so very close. Practice patience. Know that this time was meant for you to rest, relax. It's gonna be alright. Keep putting your resume out there. Keep doing you. Keep standing out, being awesome. And that opportunity that is meant for you, you will get it. It is happening for you. Thank you, Pile 3, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.